Choosing the exact date to publish your nonfiction book is extremely important. Most authors think that launching around the holidays is actually a good idea. It's not. Most of us authors do not have hundreds of thousands of people waiting for our product or our book. Choosing the right date that actually makes sense for your industry, your line of work, your people, your community is the thing that works the best. Choosing a date to launch your nonfiction book cannot be an obscurity. It has to relate to something that you are passionate about. For example, I came to the United States in 1994. As a matter of fact, I came to the United States on June 22nd. For me, that date is significant. It's important. It has a deep meaning to me in that my life changed quite literally overnight. I woke up one day sleeping in a tent in a refugee camp, and the next day I woke up in New York, which is a huge life changer. That date will forever be significant. And it just so happens to be that it's World Refugee Week, which means on June 20th is World Refugee Day. And so for me, launching my book, The Art of Resilience, The Refugee State of Mind, it only made sense that I would get it out and get it ready on the day that I came to America, which was June 22nd. So I'm celebrating my book launch. 2 years ago, I launched my book, and it's been an absolute life changer in so many ways, from booking, speaking, to growing my credibility, to growing my coaching business, to meeting and networking people I would have never have met, and of course, more personally, leaving a legacy. All of these things and stories in this book mean a lot to me. The number one thing a lot of authors regret is launching before they were ready. And so I wanted to make sure that the date that I launched my book had significant meaning to me. And because it meant so much to me, I knew I would put a lot of energy and power in launching it in the way that I felt the most excited about. So 2 years ago, I did the Run for Refugees in Portland, and it was huge. And what I did was I gave my book away as a part of our campaign, and I combined that with a t-shirt that people could buy on my website. What is significant about the date that you're choosing to launch your book on? I want you to really think about a specific time that is meaningful to you. And even if it's a month later than when you want to launch, or 2 months or 6 months, that's fine. It gives you actually even a longer runway to get your promotions together, your marketing together, working towards launching your book, as opposed to rushing it and getting out the door. So my friend Sabrit Rajiv has also launched a book called Generation Zero. It's a remarkable book in her story and memoir. I highly encourage you picking that up. If you are in the Portland area, please go check out Jubilee Hall. My friend Sam owns a coffee shop there. It's amazing. In his coffee shop, he trains refugees and immigrants to learn the craft of being a barista and the ins and outs of a coffee shop so that they can go out in the world and get jobs, which is just phenomenal. There are so many amazing nonprofit organizations that work with refugees and immigrants. I'm going to put a lot of them in the comments below and maybe support in some way, shape, or form. This week, I'm celebrating my life, I'm celebrating my new business, Rising Authors. I'm celebrating my book, and I'm certainly celebrating all the refugees and immigrants that have come to this country and have done remarkable things, create jobs, start businesses, put kids through schools, create artists and technology that we all use some way, shape, or form. I would love to know your story in the comments below. Please go out there and celebrate and support a refugee or an immigrant community or a business or a book. Y'all take care. Peace.